Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we have a new Forza Horizon 3 video, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to do a two-step launch. Now, I showed you guys how to use the basic version of launch control, which is where you make sure you're on manual with clutch, you hold the brake down, you floor the gas, the revs build, and then come back down, balance at a certain RPM, then you let off and you go. Now, this particular car is a 900 plus horsepower Nissan GTR, so launching in first gear is a little bit useless, but you can launch in second, third, whatever gear you want, and it will hook up. Now, if you look at the telemetry, when you do a standard, launch control, hold the brake, hold the gas, the boost comes down to just under, it goes back into vacuum. It goes right under 1 pound of boost, basically atmospheric pressure. So, at that point, you're also stabilizing at 1700 RPM. Now, there's a way you can get around that, though. If you want to launch with more boost, if you want to launch at a different RPM, you can actually make sure you're down on the brakes. This is a little finicky, but make sure you're all the way down on the brakes, floor the gas, and then, when I said it's a little finicky, right now, we're flooring the gas, holding the brake, and we're on and off the clutch. And you can see the car is balancing between 16 and 17 pounds of boost. And it's right around 4,000 RPM-ish. And then when we want to let this go, we get a little bit of wheel spin, and then we hook up. The only reason why I'm launching it in second gear is because third gear gets a little bit bogged down even when you do launch it in boost. I'll show you guys what happens. It does get a little bit bogged down, so I'd rather have some wheel spin, which you can control by letting off the throttle, than, bogging the car down, which just ruins your launch. Here's what happens if you do it in third gear. Gotta get it right. See how the car bogs just a bit? It's not actually too bad if you nail it just right. You can get it to balance between 17 and 18 pounds of boost sometimes. It's not really an exact science, but it does work. And it's definitely a little bit of a cool thing to use if you're doing street racing, if you're doing drag racing, online kind of stuff, just free roam kind of stuff. And if you hadn't figured it out already, you can also, if you want to, say you're just rolling along in second gear, you want to do a rolling launch, floor the throttle, adjust your speed and your RPMs using the brakes. You're already at 25 pounds of boost. When the other guy is ready to go, you let go of the brakes, and you've already got a full boost rolling launch. So easy ways to get off the line when you're online or when you're just doing drag racing, doing that kind of stuff. So there's not really much to it. This is a little bit of an update video to my launch control video that I did a while back, and the reason why I'm making this update is because for example, I'll do it again on the bridge. And let's compare, for example, second gear. Standard launch control, you just hold the brake, hold the gas, let it go, bog a little bit, and then you come on boost. Now, for some cars, that might work a little bit better. It just depends on what car. Now, with this car, though, if you want to do a launch where you're just pulling away really smooth, you can technically... Hi, what's up? You're going to turn, right? Yeah, thanks. Okay. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. That was a collision. But no, I'm going to actually get on the proper side of the road just because, that side of the road is the proper side of the road for us in America, but... we're in Australia at the moment, so if you wanted to do that same kind of a clean launch in third gear and get out of the hole quicker, do that same trick. It bogs just a little bit, and then it goes. Now, you can do it. I said I would do it in second gear again, and what I would do is I would try and kind of feather the throttle a little bit more out of the hole in second gear. So what you can do is you can... balance it in second gear, launch, let off just a little bit, and then get right back into it. That's about the cleanest way you're going to get off the line. That's about the cleanest launch that you're going to do, is building up the boost, using that trick with the clutch, on and off the clutch, and then launching and then letting off to about half throttle and then getting back on throttle again to balance out your wheel spin. So you only have to do that in a higher horsepower car, but still. I'll show you guys the telemetry again. Basically what you're going to do, floor all the way to the floor on the brakes, all the way to the floor on the gas, and then in and out on the clutch. So you can see the clutch is going on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. You go, let off the throttle just a little bit. That wasn't as clean as before, but you go, let off the throttle a little bit, and then get right back on it. It's a split-second thing. It really is a split-second little thing that you can do. I'll do it one more. Oh, my God. That van got messed up. Holy shit. Let's see if we can do another one that's really clean. There we go. So it's a balance of the throttle and a balance of the clutch and the brake, and then once you get it down, you will be nailing clean launches left and right. So hope you guys did enjoy this quick little tutorial video. If you did, don't forget to click the like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more daily videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.